After the breakup, the makeup.
Today, David and I have reached agreement formally to reform the coalition.
Today, the Liberal and Nationals leaders putting on a united front to unveil their new frontbench team.
Our team is one of strivers and optimists, of leaders and listeners.
David Littleproud, Kevin Hogan, Bridget McKenzie, Susan McDonald, Melissa McIntosh and Anne Ruston to keep their existing jobs. Deputy Liberal leader Ted O'Brien to move into the Treasury portfolio. James Patterson takes on finance. Leadership rival Angus Taylor shuffled into defence. Andrew Hastie into home affairs and Michaelia Cash foreign affairs. Jonathan Dunniam to take on education, while Dan Tehan moves into energy and emissions reduction. He takes on the unenviable task of charting the coalition's way forward on nuclear and net zero.
We have to get this right. We have to play our part, but we have to make sure that we don't do it at any cost.
Reflecting the scale of their election loss, 9 new faces join Shadow Cabinet. Julian Lisa, Andrew Bragg, Tim Wilson, Kerry-Ann Little, James McGrath, Alex Hawke, Angie Bell, Ross Cadell and Darren Chester.
I made it clear after the last election that I wanted to have generational change.
But in any reshuffle, there are winners and losers. Barnaby Joyce and Michael McCormack, who spoke out against the coalition's short-lived split, forced off the front bench.
I wouldn't be human if I didn't say I was disappointed. I still have a lot to offer. I was told that it was generational change, and a couple of those people who are going to get jobs are actually older than me.
From the Liberals, Jacinta Nampijinpa-Price has been demoted to the Outer Ministry. Sarah Henderson gone altogether. The big surprise, Jane Hume, who advocated for the coalition's doomed work-from-home policy, also booted to the backbench.
She is an enormously talented, fantastic member of this team.
Before her frontbench overhaul, Sussan Ley says she phoned every member of the Liberal Party room, rewarding allied moderates alongside Conservatives. But after a chaotic week in which David Littleproud's leadership has come into question, the coalition duo is determined to move on and turn the heat back on the government. Jane Norman, ABC News, Canberra.
Sussan Ley and David Littleproud were desperate to show how friendly they now are after reunifying the coalition. This patch-up was important. It would not have been a credible opposition had they remained apart. But the two leaders still face difficulties within their own ranks. In the Nationals, former leaders left off the front bench are unhappy and restless. In the Liberals, Jane Hume had a poor campaign, but some are still stunned she's been dropped altogether. And fans of Jacinta Nampijinpa-Price won't be happy she's been demoted to the Outer Shadow Ministry. Where Peter Dutton aimed for unity at all costs, Sussan Ley has taken some risks. New faces have been given a chance to perform, and they'll certainly be put to the test, trying to find compromise positions amongst fractious colleagues and facing a government in a commanding political position.